Hello, history buffs, culinary adventurers. Today, we embark on a fascinating journey, tracing the aromatic paths of spices. These precious commodities transformed cultures and economies, particularly in the Philippines and the Middle East. For millennia, spices were more than just flavor they were symbols of wealth, power, and exotic allure. Our story begins in the ancient lands of the Middle East, a pivotal crossroads of trade routes. Long before the age of exploration, Arabian merchants were masters of the spice trade, connecting the East with the West. They navigated vast deserts and treacherous seas, bringing frankincense, myrrh, and other precious aromatics from the Arabian Peninsula and East Africa, alongside spices like pepper and ginger from India and Southeast Asia. These spices were highly valued for their medicinal properties, used in religious ceremonies, perfumes, and to preserve and flavor food. Cities like Petra, Palmyra, and later Baghdad flourished as centers of this lucrative trade. The Silk Road, though famous for silk, was also a vital artery for spices, carrying them from Asia through the Middle East to the Mediterranean. This intricate network of trade fostered cultural exchange, spreading not just goods but also ideas, technologies, and culinary traditions. Now, let's shift our gaze to the lush, tropical archipelago of the Philippines. While not a primary source of the most sought-after global spices, the Philippines played a crucial role in the broader Asian spice network. Indigenous spices like ginger, turmeric, and various chili peppers were cultivated and traded locally. However, the true influx of global spices into the Philippines came with the arrival of foreign traders and colonizers. Before European contact, Chinese, Arab, and Malay traders had already established routes to the Philippines, bringing with them goods, including spices, in exchange for local products like pearls, gold, and forest products. The arrival of Ferdinand Magellan in 1521 marked a turning point. Spain, driven by the desire to find a western route to the Spice Islands, stumbled upon the Philippines. Though Magellan himself died there, his expedition eventually reached the Moluccas, securing a cargo of valuable spices. The Spanish colonization of the Philippines, which followed, solidified its position within the global spice trade network. Manila became a crucial hub in the Manila galleon trade, connecting Asia with the Americas and Europe. While the primary cargo from Asia was often silk and porcelain, spices from the Moluccas and other parts of Southeast Asia also passed through Manila. This meant that spices like cloves, nutmeg, and mace, originally from the Moluccas, found their way into Filipino cuisine and culture, blending with indigenous flavors and cooking methods. The impact of spices on both regions was profound. In the Middle East, spices became integral to their rich culinary heritage, influencing dishes from tagines to biryani and shaping the very identity of their cuisines. In the Philippines, spices introduced by foreign traders enriched the local palate, contributing to the diverse and complex flavors found in dishes like adobo, sinigang, and curries, which show influences from various cultures. Beyond cuisine, spices influenced medicine, perfumery, and even social status. The demand for spices fueled exploration, colonization, and the establishment of global trade routes that reshaped the world map. From the bustling souk of ancient Damascus to the vibrant markets of colonial Manila, spices have always told a story of connection, adventure, and discovery. So, the next time you sprinkle a pinch of cinnamon or a dash of pepper, remember the incredible journey these tiny treasures undertook, linking distant lands and weaving a rich tapestry of history and culture across the Philippines and the Middle East.